Now at 6 a.m. on WKYT this morning, breaking news overnight out of South Carolina, where 9 people are dead in a church shooting, and the gunman is still on the run this morning.
Well, details on a death investigation in Bath County where a man was found dead inside a home.
And details on a new facility breaking ground today in Lexington. Top of the morning to you and welcome to WKYT This Morning. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith. Thanks so much for joining us. Hope you're having a great start to your day before Friday.
A lot going on this morning. We'll be updating that situation in South Carolina. Terrible tragedy there in just a moment. Let's check weather. Meteorologist Micah Harris is tracking the potential for a lot of rain headed this way. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. It really does look like that. I mean, we hit Saturday, and that's when the leftover of Tropical Storm Bill slide through our neck of the woods. We're looking at tremendous amounts of rain. If that track rolls right through us, yeah, we'll get hefty rain totals. First Alert Defender live radar right now, though. No issues outside this morning. Good clean sweep, except for visibility. It's very patchy. Not everybody's seeing this. 1 mile coming out in Jackson there at the airport, and also Knott County, Perry County, Leslie County. It's pretty nasty conditions. That goes for the Cumberland region too, so heads up traveling. 60s and 70s, and then we head toward the afternoon, 88 degrees. Look, today is just like the past few days with those spotty showers and thunderstorms, but it really does increase as we get towards Saturday. So I'll show you how much rain we're expecting now, coming up in a few minutes.
All right, Micah, thank you. WKYT now with breaking news from overnight out of Charleston, South Carolina. 9 people, including a state senator, were killed in a mass shooting.
This happened last night at a historically black church. This morning, the suspect is still out there on the loose. The story is just starting to unfold. Some breaking details. WKYT's Victor Puente is updating us from the live desk.
Well, police say the shooter is a 21-year-old white male, and they're calling this a hate crime. Well, the shooting happened at the Emmanuel AME Church in downtown Charleston Wednesday, at one of the oldest black churches in the nation. A Bible study class was interrupted by gunfire, and 9 people were killed. A South Carolina legislator confirms Reverend Clemente Pinckney was among those killed. Pinckney was a Democratic member of the state Senate who was the church's pastor. Police say the shooting was followed by a bomb threat, and that complicated the investigation. That threat has since been called off. Charleston's mayor has called the shooting deplorable.
Most intolerable and unbelievable act possible.
Now, the suspect is described as a slender, clean-shaven, 21-year-old white male with sandy blonde hair, wearing a gray sweatshirt and jeans. He is still on the run. Charleston's police chief described the attack as a hate crime and says the FBI will be a part of the investigation. So far, authorities haven't released the other victims' identities. Investigators are doing a news conference right now. Coming up at 6:30, you'll hear from them about the leads they're following in this case. At the live desk, Victor Puente, WKYT.
All right, Victor, thank you. And again, we will stay right on top of that story. And also developing this morning, a death investigation underway here in Kentucky in Bath County, where a man was found dead in his home. State police say someone found the man's body last night at a home on Wyoming Road near the Fleming County line. We're told the man's death does look suspicious. We called state police this morning just a few minutes ago. They are not ready to release any updates at this moment. We've also checked with the Bath County coroner this morning. We've not heard back from him. Keep checking WKYT.com, and we'll keep you updated on air here as well with the latest information.
Well, today, 2 men accused in a very strange hit and run in Scott County, that's how it's described, are headed to court. Police say one of them hit a pedestrian with his head. New this morning, WKYT's Hillary Thornton is giving us our first look at the second suspect.
Good morning. Theophilus Price Jr. is now out of the hospital and in jail, and that makes his second time behind bars this month. Now just about a week after getting out of jail, he's now accused of headbutting a pedestrian from a moving vehicle. The Scott County Detention Center says Price was booked back on June 8th on a bench warrant and was released 2 days later. Then about 1 week after that, the Scott County Sheriff says he was riding with Daniel Blackburn down US 25 when Price saw 3 men walking along the shoulder and said he wanted to smack one of them. Investigators say that is when Blackburn drove closer to the men while Price leaned out the window. However, they say the SUV got too close and Price's head smacked into the back of one of the pedestrians' heads. Deputies say Blackburn then dropped Price off so he could walk to the hospital. Blackburn was pulled over on the bypass a short time later after calls about a reckless driver. Now, deputies say there was a lot of blood in the passenger seat, and Blackburn admitted to drinking 4 tall boy beers. He then blew a .233 on a breathalyzer test. He was charged with DUI and wanton endangerment. Meanwhile, that pedestrian was rushed to UK hospital but is expected to be okay. Now out of the hospital himself, Price once again behind bars, this time facing a complicity to wanton endangerment charge. Both Price and Blackburn will be arraigned here behind me in Scott County Court later this afternoon. Live in Scott County, Hillary Thornton, WKYT.
A year after a Laurel County man died in a crash, his family is still waiting for justice. Jerry Thompson died last June on Highway 30 near London. Police say another driver, Justin Wibbles, was speeding and tried to pass cars in the emergency lane when he hit Thompson. A grand jury later indicted Wibbles on murder, reckless driving, and wanton endangerment charges. He is out of jail on bond and due back in court next week.
The time is 6 minutes after 6 on WKYT this morning. We're tracking a crime alert in Winchester where police are looking for the thieves who are going around breaking into cars. The crimes happened in the Holiday Hills and Wind Ridge Drive areas. Police say the thieves stole anything they could find of value, including some guns. No one witnesses the thefts, so police say that they do not at this point know who they're looking for. A Pike County judge has been suspended after being charged with misconduct. Circuit Judge Stephen Combs' suspension is pending a final ruling by the Judicial Conduct Commission. Investigators say Combs referred to the Pikeville City Commissioner as, quote, a cokehead, and to the city manager as, quote, Dumbo. And they also say that he threatened police.
There will soon be a new place to work out in Lexington. The YMCA of Central Kentucky is breaking ground on a new location today. The new facility will be on Sir Barton Way near the Tuscany neighborhood. The plan is to have the new Y open by next year.
Now, your zone-by-zone forecast with meteorologist Micah Harris and First Alert Defender.
Good clean sweep across the way. Not really seeing much go on. Things look pretty good this morning. A little fog issue down to the far southern zones. Cumberland Parkway, Hal Rogers Parkway heads up. You're going to be running in some pretty nasty conditions. But other than that, we're staying nice and dry. The clouds overhead, of course, because you still have that front right around us. And as long as you have that front, you at least have that chance of rain. I can't rule out a couple of showers, a couple of rumbles of thunder this morning. But more than likely, it's going to be toward the afternoon that we start to see some things spark up. 70s, 60s, the same story this past few mornings. And you know what? The past few afternoons, same story today. I mean, 88 degrees is pretty much where we have been. Humid conditions, and also looking for those storms. Very spread, or very spotty, I should say. Some will get it, some will not. It's just one of those days, just like the past few days. 80 degrees there by the evening hours. Probably not the best time for patio weather. But you know what? I'll be honest. I'm enjoying the rain. I don't know about you guys, but my yard's actually turning a little bit green. That's exactly what I needed. Some of you need that too. And some of you still haven't seen much rain in the past few days. Just hit and miss here and there. Another slight chance. Add some strong to severe storms later on today. Anywhere from 64 northbound. Remember, we had a slight chance yesterday. And these slight chances just mean, and that marginal chance for most people is actually the lowest actual portion of that severe weather threat that you can get. The next highest is that slight risk, which means you could have an isolated cell or two actually become severe. We just need to watch that. Nonetheless, you're going to get some strong thunderstorms out of this. Heavy rain, a lot of lightning. Heat and humidity, what a lot of people are talking about, everyday rain chance. But this weekend is big because we have a lot of events going on with the Clark County Fair still going on. I'll take you into your weekend. Let me show you what we're expecting. Rainfall through Friday. Today through Friday, anywhere from, I'd say, 1/4 inch to an inch, some a little bit higher, is possible. But it's really Saturday. Saturday, check this out. Boom, that's what you get. 1 to even 4 inches of rain throughout our neck of the woods. I mean, that's tremendous amounts of rain for just one day. Flooding will be an issue on Saturday. And not only that will be an issue, but event coordinators better have a plan B just in case, because here comes some pretty good rain on the way. And as we have spoke about the past few days, it's not, are we going to see rain? We will see rain on Saturday. It's just how much rain are we going to be seeing? Flooding rains? Yeah, still a possibility. And that's what we're really focused in on, Bill, here in the next couple of days, is that Saturday time frame, because that's when we could see that flooding concern. and it's just not good as we slide toward the weekend.
And obviously it could be a different story one county to the next.
No doubt about it.
We'll be tracking all of that for you. And our time this morning is coming up on 6:10 on WKYT. Each morning we bring you weather and traffic together. Here's Officer Don with a look at what's happening out there on the roads. Live drive traffic. Don, good morning.
Hey, good morning. A little problem inbound Harrodsburg Road just past Man of War. Looks like that's going to turn out to be a non-injury crash, but right lane blocked temporarily on the inbound side of things, Harrodsburg Road there at Man of War. Let's get a look outside and we'll show you the rest of what's happening, which is not a whole lot. It's pretty quiet out there right now. Nicholasville and Alumni inbound. It's the same thing we're seeing on the north side, by the way, at North Broadway and New Circle. Russell Cave in the Circle looks pretty good. On our Waze map, quick look out to show you what's happening on the Circle itself, and we don't see any major issues popping up, at least on Waze. And inbound Leestown through the construction zone, still very light traffic. So we'll keep an eye on that and keep you up to date. Now back to you in the studio.
All right, we know you will. We thank you very much, Don, and it's good to have you with us. We have a lot more coming up on WKYT this morning.
We've got the latest from South Carolina, where police are looking for the gunman who killed 9 people at a historic black church in Charleston.
We'll update that, and also the burger chain that put supersize into our vocabulary is now slimming down.